Ah, Lee has the corona.
I'm dying.
Ah, you did it, you crazy man, you.
Yeah, I'm dying.
That was a shocking intro. But yes, hello and welcome to New News.
You have to turn the volume up on the button.
Yeah, I
to do
noticed.
Stuff. Yep.
And then we push the button and our live stream has all gone to heck. Brilliant. So this is our first podcast out of Paul's studio.
It's working really well.
Yeah, no, it's been great. I mean, look at our live
I'm
stream.
quite impressed of how it's working.
Our screen is yellow and we have a monkey on
There's
it.
a monkey. He's looking quite quizzical at us though, which is scary.
Well, I mean, he's listening to us. What do you think?
That's true. I'm quite... God.
Oh, it's been brilliant. It's taken about 22 minutes of us talking nonsense to get to where we've
We've got a monkey.
And we have words on the screen.
And words on the screen. And
That's
voices in the head.
And voices.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Mr. Lee, how are you?
I was all right until I came in here. And then it all just kind of went
all just fell
south.
apart.
I have chocolate and beer.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what you need.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been busy. Got a new customer.
Yeah, I
Big
noticed.
ass
You just stopped talking in the Discord.
140 user customer.
Oh, nice.
Panicking, all sorts of drama.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all panicking. We'll get them on the first. Everyone's flapping. I'm like, it's fine. We've just got to get documentation. It's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, easy.
I spent a couple hours there talking to the main guy. He's happy and friendly, and
Oh, cool.
it's all good.
So,
People flap. People love flapping. I think
Oh,
that's what it
people
is.
will always
As
flap.
in the coronavirus. People love flapping.
so much flapping. Are you guys allowed to shake hands and meet clients still?
We're allowed to meet clients.
Okay.
I think headbutting
Oh, yeah.
is the way to go.
Definitely.
Just quick. Bang. And then
No, it's a good way to assert dominance as well. The man-
bowing. I was
the
either
man
going
left standing.
bowing or headbutting. That was my kind of options.
What about like the bowing and the curtsy?
I'm not going to curtsy.
Well, I mean, do the bowing and the curtsy.
At the same time?
No, but whoever bows first, the other person has to curtsy.
Oh, I see. It's a game.
So it's now a game. Stand up and bow really quickly, and the other person has to kind of go
You immediately start bowing as you walk in the room.
and just watch all the minions start curtsying at you.
Curtsy. I like it.
It'd be great.
We've done the arm bump. That's what we've done for one customer.
Yeah, the cheers. It's stupid.
It's all just weird.
It's nonsense. It's all just nonsense.
It is.
And we're here to provide
More nonsense. To provide relief to the nonsense.
to provide relief and to provide a level head for this nonsense.
I don't know. If you just watched the last 40 minutes of podcasting, I'm not sure that's a correct response.
I think it can be better.
And another person, 25 people watching us.
Nice. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
So this is new news, and this is new news for March 17th, since we haven't thrown a date out there in a while.
Oh, yeah, March 17th.
The year's almost over.
It is actually, yeah.
It's all gone. Right.
This is episode like 143 or something like that.
Yeah,
Just so you know,
we're
it's
almost up to episode 150. And then
crazy.
we're going to have a live stream party.
Party.
Jackbox party backpack or something.
Jack's Party Pack?
Yeah.
That's easy for you to say.
And we'll live stream us playing Jackbox.
Yes.
And then our viewers can all like jump in and
And abuse us. Help us.
yeah.
Beat us, probably.
Yeah, beat us at our own game. Be
Yes.
brilliant.
That sounds about right.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Well, the stream's still going.
Which is great.
Can you hear us, listeners?
I think they can. I can hear me, so that's a good start.
I can. They've gone pretty quiet. There's a delay.
Yes, there
They've
must
all
be.
fallen asleep. They're really bored.
Well, I mean, the picture's not keeping many people awake these days.
I can hear you. Thank you, Noel. Someone's there. Okay, cool. So we should do the news.
Let's dive into the news.
We shall start with the Xbox gameplay chart.
As per normal.
As per normal.
As
'cause-
is custom.
As is custom.
In line with the
It-
prophecy.
It's consistent.
Yeah, there we go.
Prophecy.
Yes.
Prophecy. The prophecy of the...
The prophecy of us doing
I
this,
see.
the gameplay chart.
Okay. So, we've had a change at the top.
Oh,
This will excite people.
yes, there's a change in the air.
Yes. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is at number 1.
Ah,
Up one place to number 2.
brilliant. That's a good change.
It's not Fortnite.
Yeah. That's
Your
awesome.
favourite game and mine, GTA 5, is at number 3.
Yeah.
Guess people are still playing that game. Minecraft jumps a couple to 4 from 6, which is bizarre.
No, not quite, because a lot of people are going to school in Minecraft now with the shutdown for coronavirus.
And also people playing Modern Warfare at home when they're supposed to be doing schoolwork.
Yeah,
Is that what we're
supposed to
saying?
be at school. And they're like, oh, yeah, let's just jump on some COD.
I like it. I wonder if that includes the free update that came out,
Oh, maybe.
because I played that this week.
just on a brief mention of Fortnite, I think it was Italy's internet almost went down because all the school kids were playing Fortnite.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Well done, kids. Good work.
Yeah, well done.
Top of the class. Rainbow Six is still there at 5. Apex Legends dropped a couple. NBA 2K20 from 8 to 10, which because it's free.
That's now on Game Pass, yeah.
Game Pass. FIFA, Roblox. Destiny dropped a couple places up
Oh, nice.
because of Trials.
Yes, Trials of Osiris
Yes.
is in and back.
Yeah, now shooting each other in the face.
It's about time.
I know. It's been literally since Destiny 1.
Yeah,
So it's a couple of years as well.
man.
People are excited.
I can imagine. I'm almost excited.
I know. Should we jump in?
Oh, I'm tempted.
I know. I've been playing COD all weekend, and then I'm playing Bleeding Edge as well. That's what I was playing all weekend.
Oh,
yeah, it's
man.
quite cool.
Oh man.
I've
Next
got
week.
video.
Ooh.
We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, next week Game Face.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
chat about Bleeding Edge.
Yes.
Because I downloaded it and I wanted to jump into it, but I just never got around
So
to
that's
it.
what I did last time. So this time I made an effort to actually play it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cool.
Ooh.
It's fun.
Worth the jump into?
You know when you play games, especially games where you rely on other people,
Oh yes.
and you seem to play against other teams that all know what they're doing, except your team doesn't know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Every team I played in was like that.
Okay, so your team are the people that like lick their controllers.
I don't know what they do to them. I've no idea. I think that's the issue. Licking the controller is bad because of the coronavirus.
Yeah, no,
You're
don't do that.
passing germs around and making yourself sick. Maybe they're coughing every time they're about to do something and then okay, running into wars. Because I was like, I'll play the healer because no one was a healer. I thought, oh, fine, I'll play the healer. So you kind of look after the healer a little bit because if you don't have a healer, you die.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I just died immediately. Well, this is awesome.
That's
Anywho,
incredible.
that's the story for next week. Ori. Some game called Ori.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Little game came in at number 15.
that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Apparently, the sales for Ori have been amazing.
Oh, cool. That's
And
good.
it's the fact that it's on Game Pass. It's not even counting the Game Pass game that the
Oh,
Game
does
Pass
that not
plays.
include it?
It's the sales, the physical sales
Ah,
has been off the charts.
that's very good. Because it's
So-
pretty.
Oh my word. So
And sounds
pretty.
quite cool.
Sam?
Sounds.
Oh, sounds, yes.
Sound is probably cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who Sam is. Sam Fisher, maybe?
Sometimes you just need a Sam in your life.
You do, because he's cool.
Yeah.
Red Dead's gone up 2 places. I don't know. I just thought drop that in because why not? Sea of Thieves gone up 1 place. New entry. State of Decay 2, Juggernaut Edition at 24.
It's a re-entry
A
because
re-entry,
it's
sorry.
State of Decay 2.
Yeah, sorry, re-entry, not the entry. I reread wrong.
Oh, this Juggernaut edition looks really good.
It does look quite pretty. I saw someone playing it at the weekend, actually.
Oh, yes.
Oh, might have to jump in, but
And I think we should all jump in and help each other out.
yes. Someone needs to help in my world because I've done nothing in it for like 2 years.
Yes, same. I think
I
my
suspect
cars are still on
there's-
fire.
Well, I suspect there's zombies everywhere now and everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Deed. Blessed Unleashed. Blessed Unleashed?
Yeah.
That was that game we were confused by.
Yes, it
Because
has
that's
a
a
unicorn
unicorn.
icon. Yes.
And we didn't think it was a very good front cover, but it looked quite cool.
It did look cool, and a
And-
lot of people had jumped in.
Yeah, for its second place. Pretty good for a Bandai Namco game. Our re-entry, Bleeding Edge, beta. So that's good.
Oh, and number 40,
Odyssey is back in there.
Odyssey,
I
yeah.
think it must have dropped out for a week. Because it's normally in the charts at somewhere around 30 odd. Excuse me. Okay, Charles.
Yeah.
So this is what we're going to talk about tonight. Really, is the Xbox Xbox Series X that's coming out.
Pretty much. That's going to be our entire show because that's all the news, really,
Well, I
isn't
could
it?
do other news out the way quickly.
Okay, let's blow through
Let's
the
do
other
it.
news quick.
Just got to find it now because I've got all this Xbox stuff in the way now. Xbox news, Xbox news. Oh, so the Xbox Live holds Warner Brothers publisher sale.
Oh, yes.
So Mortal Kombat 11, Shadow War Definitive, Hitman 2, Lego Marvel 2, Lego Batman 3, Shadow all on sale. And they're all very good, up 70% off.
Yeah, I was looking
like
at
some really good games.
Shadow of War. It's like, for the Super Collector's Edition, it's like $50-something New Zealand.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's worth it.
And you go,
Such a cool game. Will you ever play it though?
no,
Yeah, exactly.
that's straight to the backlog.
That's the issue. Yes. So yeah, definitely check it out because there's some cool games in there. They do make good games, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, definitely. The Batman games especially.
Yeah, they're very good. The last one's supposed to be awesome. Number 3.
Arkham Knight.
No, the Lego one.
Ah.
That's so funny. PUBG is adding deathmatch and cross-party play on PS4 and Xbox.
Oh,
Patch
nice.
notes. Yeah. I feel like we talked about this last week, bizarrely enough. But anyway, it's exciting. Cross-play.
Yes, finally.
Finally, yeah. And actually, to link to that, Modern Warfare, whatever it's called, I forget, War something or other.
Warzone.
Warzone appears March 10th. So I played this on
And
cross-platform. Most of the time it's me versus and PC people. It seems to be. Yeah.
can you turn it off? Or just be like
No, because you
console
can't play
only?
if you turn off the Xbox. It doesn't work. You have to keep it on. It needs power.
Oh, yeah, that's where I've been going wrong this whole
Yeah,
time.
see, this is why it doesn't work. I do not know because I just keep playing it. I just don't look into settings. I just go and play
Oh, yes.
and then lose. I came 7th or 5th. I know definitely came 7th, but I maybe came 5th as well.
Okay.
And I was talking to a mate who plays a lot of COD. He said that's really good because he came like 12th, he said. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's quite cool.
Oh, that's pretty good. Well
Yeah,
done.
Yeah, thank you. I had no idea what I'm doing, though. I had a bunch of Kiwi guys taking the mickey out of me when I was playing with them because they were like, oh, yeah, we got 30 kills last night, bro, and all this. I was like, oh, okay, so I'll just hand behind you. And they both died and left me on my own. I was like, and they were going, oh, come on, res us. Come on, pick my money up and res me. I'm like, but, yeah. You're the experts taking the mickey out of me for playing. You're supposed to play the free version, aren't you, bro? I'm like, yes. Why not? And then they both died. Anyway.
That's great.
So yeah, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC all
Nice.
playing together.
Ah, what a wonderful world it is.
150 players on a map.
Yes.
Groups of 3.
Oh, so like, yeah, the team thing.
Yes, yeah, you have to do in teams. Yeah, that's all they've got. They've got plunder as well, where you have to get as a team. I think so. The mate's saying there's 3 lots of 50 people, and you have to get $1 million together,
Wow.
and you all collect like. So I've had like 10,000 or 20,000 before by just clicking on like 500, 2,000, like lots of little bit of money. You
Oh,
do
yeah.
bounties. And the bounty is to go and kill another opposition player, and they give you like a circle, which is like a floating circle, which says they're over here somewhere.
Ah, okay.
So then you go over in that direction. If you get them, you get money. And if the bounty goes on you, which happens, you just have to run. Because
hoof
someone
it.
picks up the bounty and they're after you. And it literally says, enemy team is after you, run, basically.
That's amazing.
And if you escape, then you get money.
Okay.
But obviously, if they get you, you're dead. So
Yeah. Brilliant. So it's just
it's
got to
quite good
hoof
fun.
it.
Yeah. Just we literally, one of the guys playing with this other guy, and we had the bounty, and he just got a truck and then started driving like a lunatic. I was like, I'll just sit here quietly and hold on. And when you die, you actually go to Gulag, which is a prison.
Oh, yeah.
And they do a hand-to-hand combat thing.
Oh, wow.
And they
Okay.
give you like a gun or a shotgun or a something.
Huh.
And if you kill the other person, you get back into the game again. You get one chance to go back in again.
Jeez,
Which is
okay.
quite a cool little function.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah. So there's some good stuff to it. They had 15 million people play in the first weekend
Yeah.
compared to 6, I think it was, for Apex.
Yeah, Apex debuted and was the best, and it was 6 million in 24 hours.
Yeah.
This is 15
15.
million in 24 hours.
Yeah. So people are playing it.
Yeah,
The
just-
games are quick. Like it's,
Oh, man.
yeah, you load, you wait in 30 seconds and you're back into a game again. Like
Achievements?
No, because it's a freebie.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah, so it's beta, so there's no achievements.
Ah, cool. So I might jump in.
Yeah, jump in. It's fun. If you like COD, or if you're just like running around with guns, because it's a whole pick up a gun. I don't know the guns. So I'm picking up a gun, it's blue. Oh, it's rare. Great. And I pick up and run around with it.
And shoot people.
And then shoot people. And then find out it's one where you can't keep your finger on the button. It goes, it's no assault rifle, you have to go bang, bang. I'm like, no, this is no good. I need a machine gun. Because I'm rubbish. I need to spray the wall with lots of bullets. I can't be doing this direct kind of shooting.
This bang, bang.
Bang, bang, no good. It's cool though, it's fun. And a couple of guys, and a guy on PC and a guy on PlayStation work playing now. So we're going to kind of
Oh, yeah.
gang up and
Team up.
yeah. We did the beta together actually.
Oh,
He's
nice.
really good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really good. So I'll literally hide behind him.
Nice.
Yes, it's quite cool. So if you die, you can actually get brought back again though, as long as the person's got enough money, $1,500, they can go to a shop thing, like looks like a trolley, and it costs them $4,500. They can get you back again. So all you do is hang around, watch, and you ping and say, "There's the nearest shopping trolley," for want of a better name for it, and they can res you back.
Nice. Guys, look
quite
at the
cool.
shopping trolley. I'm dead.
Please ping. Come on, ping. I did one time. I jumped in and just screwed up and died horribly. And I was like, yeah, I was kind of useless, but I thought I'd ping it anyway. And the guy res me back. I said, oh, cheers. And he went, oh, that's fine. That's okay. He says, I've no idea what I'm doing. I didn't even know you could do that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I've played like 4 games now, so like I'm an expert. Not really, though. So, yeah, quite a few Kiwis and Aussies playing, so it's quite
That's
good fun.
awesome.
Yeah.
So you just voice chat.
Yeah. You just talk. You start talking. There's always people talking.
Oh, nice.
Like, or I get abuse from these other Kiwis. Kiwi bros are really funny. Most people are kind of like calm and like you can see I'm level 33 now. So I've no idea how I've managed to level so quickly. If someone jumping in level 1 people, level 2 people, they must go, oh, he's an expert. I'm like, no, I've just been shooting long enough to get some levels. I'm not an expert at all.
It's amazing.
It is. It's fun. Yeah. So jump in because it's free. Why not?
And no achievements, which is
And no
great.
achievements. Yeah. No pressure.
Hashtag no pressure.
Okay, so that's Xbox. No, that's also that's it.
So
I
that's
literally stopped as soon as you said this morning. Let's just talk about this bit of hardware that's coming out soon. I stopped. I went no, okay,
cool.
because news has been rubbish.
News has been rubbish, and it's all kind of led up to today.
Yes, this is a surprise.
This was a massive surprise.
What do you know?
I know that the Series X is a beast of a machine. They're talking like ridiculous amounts of power in this thing. And Digital Foundry got its hands on it, and they did the whole tear down and the whole you know how Digital Foundry did the thing with the 1X, where they did the tear down and they did the testing and they like compared it to computers.
Oh, okay, no. I'm not obsessed with hardware like you are, so
Okay, so
I like. Is it pretty?
it's oh man, all the wallpapers that they released are now my wallpapers on my
I just see
PC
they
at
said
work.
that. Yeah, the pictures of the CPU and stuff. And
Oh man, it's
You're such a geek.
massive. It's huge. It's massive. It's so cool. I love the style that they've done with the pictures as well, the exploded view and everything. But yeah, so this is a 12.133 teraflop GPU.
Did you see the PlayStation 5 stats that came out from some random 15 terabyte?
Tomorrow it's going to be 17.
I know.
Then we're going to go
Sorry.
up to 72. That's the joke.
Yes.
But
Continue. Sorry, it reminded me of a story that someone posted. I was like, oh, that's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, it's hilarious. So the specs on this, it's sitting in between a 2080 Super and a 2080 Ti. But because of the RDNA2 architecture, it is above a 2080 Ti in terms of performance.
So I think money when you say these things. to
Okay,
me.
so a 2080 Ti is a graphics card that sets you back 2,200 New Zealand dollars
Okay,
just for the card.
just for the card. That doesn't
Hello.
include a CPU, memory, RAM, hard disks, motherboard,
Literally, that's the box and the card.
monitor, free monitor,
No, nothing.
USB stick,
Nope,
cables.
nope. Like
Makes you
literally,
sad.
literally the card.
Okay, does it
That
come in a
you-
box? Do you have to pay extra
No,
for the
no,
box?
the box comes in the
Okay.
box.
Well, that's good.
But so you're paying $2,000 New Zealand, which is like what, 1.5 American.
Yeah, about $1. Yeah, $1.50. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
there you go. For this performance, whereas the Xbox coming in at 600, 500, 499, I still think.
Yeah, $499. I'm thinking of hopefully $400. I want them to hit the same price that the PlayStation 4 hit when it first came out.
About 399.
Yep.
With the amount of power in this thing,
Yep.
seeing what it
But
can
that
do.
was 10 years ago, 7 years ago.
I don't
By the
think-
time it comes out, it'll be 2023 anyway, so it'll be 10 years ago.
You know, I don't think they can hit that 399 price point. I think it's going to be
I don't
499.
think they care. I'm hoping that they're going to go services.
I hope so too. I really
Like
do.
developer, the
I
whole
mean,
thing.
literally, if it comes out at 399, my 1X is being thrown away, and Simone and I are both getting Series X's.
Yeah.
Not just this
But why
one
wouldn't they
console.
do it? Why not make it that price?
They should. They really should.
Because how much really does it cost them as a kind of buying and making a couple million of them?
Each one is rumored to be about $450
Okay.
production
So they take a $50 hit
on each one. Yeah,
on each one, but they sell, how much does it cost for a year's worth of Game Pass?
yeah, like $100 worth of Game Pass
Yeah.
times 50 million.
Yeah.
You know,
And
that's-
there you go. There's your money immediately made back. You're
Yeah.
actually making $50 profit on each one,
yeah,
and then it continues for the next.
and then
Do it.
it's worth it. I definitely
hope so.
think.
I hope they don't make it because I just don't want them to make it $1,200.
No, there's no way they'll make it $1,200.
In New Zealand, they could do though. So the lower it is in US, the more chance of actually being able to afford it. Because I'm
Yeah.
not spending $1,200 on it. I just won't buy one. I'll just
No.
say fine. I'll just have a new Xbox One and.
I'm telling you now, it's coming out between 700 and 800 New Zealand dollars.
I want it to be $7.
You know, everyone wants it to be
My
7.
mental thing is I can go $700. Any closer to $1,000, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll wait until it comes on cheap.
But think about it. Phones these days are $1,000,
I refuse to buy a phone at $1,000.
and they last 2 years max, 2
Yeah.
or 3 years max, right? This is a console that's going to last you 8+ years.
No, but to me, it's annoying. I don't want to have to spend $1,000 on an Xbox.
It's not. I don't think it's going to be that
I
expensive.
refuse to buy the new phones. Like $2,500 on a phone? No, that's ridiculous.
It's insane.
The last one I spent was $800, and I refused. I hated spending that $800. It pained me. I don't buy phones at $400, And they last me 3 or 4 years, and they're great phones because I buy phones that are not kind of Samsung or iPhone,
Yeah,
basically.
they're not the top.
They're not the top. Well, no, they're fine. Like the Nexus phones were good. when
Yeah,
they came
no,
out.
they were pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So it pains me on purpose. But then I know for a fact if I wait 6 months, it'll be dropped in price anyway.
yeah,
So I'll just wait, and it'll just be annoying, and I'll just wait.
pretty much. Just hang out. There'll
Yeah.
be a special.
Yeah, no, there was always a special.
Speaking of specials, Domino's.
Yes.
If you buy 2 large pizzas, a garlic bread, and a drink, you get,
Domino's New Zealand.
you get 14 days of Game Pass Ultimate.
That's bizarre.
It's so weird.
How did that happen? Okay, so we like the graphics card.
So, well, the entire specs of this machine is insane.
Well, let's do it all bit by bit. So graphics card's okay.
So, yeah, graphics card's pretty good.
Yep.
I'm just
And
going through
does
this.
like all the new buzzwords of ray tracing and all that sort of cool stuff now.
DirectX ray tracing. So, like we said, it was built with the DirectX team and AMD team working together, which is great. They say something about it's equivalent to 24 teraflops with ray tracing on,
Okay.
which boggles my mind.
Yeah. yeah.
But it's sounds impressive.
That's right. Numbers are big.
So let's start off. So CPU, we have 8 cores at 3.8 gigahertz.
That's quite high.
That's not too bad.
Is that on all the time, or is that boosted? Is that like
That's on all the time. If you do SMT, which is AMD's version of hyperthreading, so 8 cores, 16 threads,
Yep.
it drops it down to 3.6 gigahertz,
which is still really high.
which is really high for 16 cores.
Yeah.
Not too
It's up
bad.
there.
And that's the Zen 2, so that's their new.
What's the overhead of the Hyper-V in the background that's running it all, though?
Oh, we're getting to that. The GPU, the graphics card, 12 teraflops, 52 computing units at 1.8 gigahertz,
Okay.
custom RDNA 2. Pretty good. I think my 1080 Ti on my computer is running at 1.4 gigahertz or 1.5. I think I can
To me,
overclock
that's
that.
great. So I remember graphics cards coming out, they were like, I don't know, 200 megahertz.
Yeah.
And I had about 4 gig of RAM. Oh, 4 meg of RAM.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And now it's
No, it's like, okay, so they're more powerful than PCs were back in the day. It's insane, isn't it?
so the memory, 16 gigs of GDDR6
Oh, okay.
with a 320-bit bus, which is important because NVIDIA, all their cards are 384-bit bus. So by getting close to that bus, they're widening it, but by widening the bus, you're also slowing down data transfer rate.
Yep. Okay.
So it looks like they've hit a good point with 320. It's not as high as 384,
Yep.
and it's not as small as 224 or what it used to be, 192, I think it was,
Yeah, I remember.
somewhere around there.
Numbers?
Memory bandwidth. So 10 gig is dedicated for the game, from what I can see. The game can use 10 gigs of GDDR6 RAM.
Right.
6 gigs is then for the Hyper-V and the system. Now that is split up. The system itself is 3.5 gigs is reserved for the system. And that's your quick resume, stuff like that.
So that's interesting. I wonder how they're going to do that with the games.
Yeah.
Because if you've got a game running and it's using 10 gig and you pause it to go and play, and you go from Forza Horizon 4 or 5 I don't know, to like Gears 6, they're going to be quite meaty games. I wonder how they're going to do that whole pause thing.
What they probably do is they take it and they write the memory onto the SSD.
Oh,
So
just
whatever's in the
hard disk.
RAM into the SSD because it's so quick. And
Yep.
then they just push what's in the SSD back to the RAM for the other game.
Okay.
They did a test. Did you watch the video where they did
No,
a
I
quick
haven't
resume
seen it.
test?
Oh, okay.
They jump between 5 games. Literally 2 seconds, the splash screen starts up and you're in the game, playing where you left off. Jump into the next one. 2 seconds of the splash screen and you're in the game where you left off.
Okay. So that's it, chucking it into memory then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The hard drive is really good. It's a 1 terabyte, which I'm a bit
Yes.
disappointed it's still 1 terabyte. I was hoping it
think
would be a
it's
bit
cost,
higher.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But also they can sell the expansion drive to you.
Yeah. And that expansion drive, Seagate's working with them for that.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, actually. I've seen quite a few Seagate hard disks kicking
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
So, and then the nice thing about the expansion disk is that it is a 1-to-1 copy in terms of speed and everything as the disk inside the
Yeah,
Xbox.
so what I read that they're saying that if you want to play older games, you're fine to use an external hard drive.
Yeah.
But to make most of the new games come out, you must put them on the expansion drive or the internal.
Yeah, because it takes advantage of the special
Yeah, the
virtual thing that they've got going. We'll get down to it.
The virtual thing.
So yeah, it's an NVMe, custom NVMe SSD
Yep.
at 2.4 gigabits per second write speed.
That's
raw,
quite quick.
or 4.8 gigabits with the compressed custom decompression block. So with them talking about the custom decompression block, what I think they're doing is, yeah, sure, it's 1 terabyte NVMe drive, but they probably have tech in it to compress your games down to half their size in a way. And so it's reading through that data really quickly.
Okay.
Just what it sounds like to me from what I've read. The external storage is USB 3.2.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that's the nice quick one.
Ooh.
That's the 10. Is that the 5 gigabit or the 10 gigabit?
It must be 10, surely. I don't know, actually. I'll check. I'm not sure.
I have a feeling it's the 5 gigabits per second transfer rate on that. Optical drive, you've got your 4K UHD Blu-ray player, of course.
That's why I actually just want to buy an X, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kind of holding back.
And
10
performance,
gig.
10 gig.
Gen
nice.
2. Well, it's 3. Oh, it was 3.1, now it's called 3.2, but it's
Yeah.
10 gigabit, yeah.
Nice, 10 gigabit transfer speed. And performance target is 4K 60 FPS standard, up to 120 FPS for games.
Yes, that's quite nice. Actually, it says here, it's actually 20 gigabits because it's 2 lanes of 10 gig at once, 3.2. So 3.1, Gen 2 is 10 gigabits and 3.2 is actually 20 gigabits.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I think
really
it's
quick.
full dualplex is how they're classing it though, so you can kind of go both ways at that speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man. So the one interesting thing to come out of this, one of the many interesting things to come out of this. So Gears 5 was put onto the Series X that was unpatched and like an unoptimized port.
Yes, yeah.
Slapped onto the Series X, running above PC Ultra settings, full PC Ultra settings, 50% higher particle count than PC Ultra specs allowed, and it was 60 FPS 4K. When they reduced it to PC Ultra settings, so they didn't push it to the max as much
Yep,
as possible,
yeah.
it was over 100 FPS, which is insane at 4K. Also, they're talking about implementing 120 FPS for multiplayer modes.
Oh, really?
Gears 5, yes.
Okay.
This is insane. And it took them a matter of weeks just to get it running on the Series X.
Yep.
And unoptimized. So this is literally just...
Well, it's the same technology, so the backwards compatibility is the same,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's all the same tech. It's just running a game in a VM, basically. I'm sure that's all they're doing.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
So the storage speed, the storage tech behind it with the NVMe is called Xbox Velocity Architecture.
Okay, so it's special.
Let's just pour a name out for another terrible name.
Yeah. Well, there's Microsoft.
Yeah.
We've got the Xbox Series X, so go on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good name, you know.
I think it's a bit weird. I know why they're doing it, but I think it's a bit weird.
I like the name.
I don't like the abbreviation. I get confused by abbreviating it.
It's XSX.
It's just
And the other one is
South by Southwest.
XXOX.
It's just Xbox One is great. X1, it's fine.
Yeah, it's great.
X1S, X1X I can get, but then you got the X1, no, X, what?
Now, another thing that's also interesting with games that really stood out to me, apart from the hardware accelerated DirectX ray tracing, which is being backported to Windows 10 in a future update,
Oh, okay.
which would be really nice.
Minecraft will look really good.
The pictures on Minecraft look amazing at ray traced, was the machine learning HDR.
Machine learning. Okay.
This takes a game that's running on the 360, the original one, the original Xbox, or the One series family.
Yep.
And
See, now you're confused by names.
yeah, no. So OG Xbox 360 and One,
Yes.
the One family, and uses machine learning to put HDR onto it,
Fill in the pixels.
pretty much,
Yep.
without the developer having to do anything.
So I've got a TV at home,
Yep.
and it does the same.
It
I
just-
watch 1080 on it. Looks amazing. No, it does. But you've seen
Yeah,
my
no,
old Xbox.
yeah.
Looks amazing on my TV.
It looks brilliant.
And that's all done by a little chip in there, which goes, oh, well, there's like, I think it does by 4 pixels. I think that's how it works.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But now this is using machine learning in here, so
Yeah, I know
it's
it's
going to
saying
be a
machine
bit
learning,
more
but my
efficient.
TV does it as well. More efficient, okay.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see how it works, but yeah, I think they're already doing it in TVs. I think it's Microsoft.
They're doing it away in TVs, but I think the way Microsoft's implementing it is more
Okay.
brainy,
Okay.
computery,
They use
cloudy,
bigger words.
much bigger words.
Yes.
But it's quite impressive that you can then play Gears 3 and it'll automatically put HDR on it for you,
Yes.
which is incredible. Like, that's really cool.
When are you getting your OLED TV?
As soon as the Series X comes out. So, that's...
I noticed some things. So they're talking about how much faster the hard disk is.
Yep.
State of Decay 2.
Yep.
1 minute normally. 6 to 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's kind of the real world stuff that you kind of notice. That you press go and it goes. I notice with an SSD how much faster it is running like Destiny and any game that has big maps to load.
Mm-hmm.
I can get in and wait for people to jump in like it's that quick.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, there's a side-by-side video of loading up State of Decay 2
Okay.
on the One X and the
And the
Series
One X
X.
is quick, but it's a spindle drive though.
Yeah, it's still the spindle drive.
That's the problem, yeah.
Which is why as soon as I get the Series X, I told Simone we're going to open up the One X, slap an SSD in there, and redo the thermal paste.
So has it got a fast enough bus? Because I heard the buses on the Xbox Ones are too slow. Actually, USB 3 is faster bus than the... I don't know if the X is the same or has it got a better bus
It's the same. It's still SATA 2, but it'll be a lot quicker than spinny drives.
You just get a USB thing and plug it into the back.
Yeah, but then it's more plugs.
You get a 1 terabyte USB 3 stick now that you can just plug into it, which is basically a SATA disk plugged in on a USB stick.
That's insane.
That would be quick.
So there's a lot of specs. A lot of people are super impressed. The Digital Foundry is quoted as saying that they didn't believe the specs when Microsoft told them. And in their testing, they have found that with some games, the Series X bests a 2080 Ti.
Because it's built to play on that Xbox, isn't it? It's like Mac, so Macs get a quicker.
Yeah,
because it's built for a piece of hardware that works.
Permanent. It's purpose built.
Yeah.
For that
and that's
hardware.
why I like consoles. That's why I can't bother with PCs.
Yeah.
Because you spend like $3 or $4 on a PC. It'll be great until they put out. So how are we streaming tonight? We can't stream tonight because of a driver update.
Yep.
And there you go. That's why PCs are a pain for playing games on.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Driver updates. I got size of it here.
Yes.
So what the official size?
Yeah, let's give us the size.
Okay, so it's 30 centimeters tall, which is 15 inches, I guess.
Yep.
I think in English. Not in English, in American. And then it's 30 centimeters by 15 centimeters.
It's a bit
So 7 inches by 15 inches, or 30 centimeters by 15 centimeters. So that's a decent size. And there's actually a picture here of it side by side as well. Did you see
with
that?
the One X.
Yeah, with the One X, yeah.
And it's the same sort of
Length.
length as the One X.
It's just thick. Yeah, yeah.
It's a thick boy.
Yeah, thick boy. Yeah.
But the teardown has done really cool. Like, has done really well to show you how it's done. The motherboard is split into two.
Yeah, for cooling, yeah.
Which is really interesting.
Yep.
Because the one graphics chip is on its own motherboard.
Yeah, it was with daughter board back in the day. You used to have daughter boards, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it would separate out you'd plug a motherboard into a motherboard, have a daughter board for adding extra stuff to PCs.
Man.
Back in the day, yeah.
So we're back there again.
We're going back, yeah.
The other thing that I'm really excited about is the ray traced audio.
Okay.
So it's cool. It's done by Project Acoustics within Microsoft, which is also going to be backported to Windows. You know Windows Sonic for headphones? Mm-hmm. This technology is going to come to that.
Oh, okay.
What it does is the game almost tells the computer what sort of material the walls and the floors are made out
Oh,
of.
so they works out the sound.
And how the sound will bounce off of those.
Oh, okay.
And
Like the ray
depending-
tracing. Oh,
Yeah, like
very
how the
good.
light bounces.
Yeah.
Now this is how the sound bounces. And the review I read of that, where they dug deep into the sound, literally said, this is the killer app for this next gen, is this ray traced audio. You can't believe how good it is until you listen to it. Because you don't actually realize how much of the environment you get sucked out of with bad audio in games.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Whereas you have good audio in games and like pulls you in amazingly.
Yeah, big time.
So having that in ray traced audio, having the dedicated audio chips and buses.
So do I need new headphones?
No, this is the best thing about Windows Sonic is Sonic for headphones that Microsoft have worked on. They turn any pair of headphones into Dolby Atmos certified headphones with this ray traced audio.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
So Dolby's going to be in trouble then.
Oh,
So would this work for movies as well then?
Quite possibly. If it does come to movies, it's going to be insane.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, so there's a lot of really cool stuff coming out with it. And they just...
And all this for $200, you say?
Not even 200, come on. So yeah, really cool. The nice thing about it is they've redesigned the controller as well.
Yeah.
To make it
They've
more
taken some
accessible.
elite stuff from it, haven't they? Like they've made it a bit rubbery on the
D-pad,
controllers and stuff like that. Yeah.
You've got the textured bumpers and the triggers,
grips. Yep.
which is good. And they've also made it smaller. So they've built it to fit an 8-year-old's hands.
Yeah, Ruby played Xbox at a young age. Like, younger than 8 and she was fine with the Xbox.
Yeah. But I mean...
It toughens them up.
Yeah, it does. You kind of... If you don't strain to push buttons,
That's right.
really
I think that actually
it?
makes the thumbs grow more, doesn't it? Or something?
Yeah.
That's
why we have such long thumbs.
That's right.
But yeah, they've streamlined it so that an 8-year-old fits comfortably. And the way it's been built with the curves, it's also comfortable enough for people with big hands.
Okay.
So when they redesigned the controller, accessibility was in mind.
Do you think this is for Asian market as well?
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
It's definitely to help with the Asian market to make it a bit smaller. But otherwise, it hasn't changed much, the overall design.
No, it looks the same.
Yeah.
So I wonder how much. It's like 5 or 10% smaller, I guess.
Yeah.
Quite a small amount, yeah.
Probably, 5 to 10% smaller. And it still takes AA batteries.
No, very good.
So
Do you know PlayStation doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
No, you just throw them away.
Yeah. I was reading some guy was going off about how great it is that the Xbox takes the AA batteries because his original PlayStation controller lasts 4 hours of gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's annoying.
That's a nut.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So, yeah. And there's another thing that I'm just going to touch on quick. DirectML, which is direct machine learning, which is part of DirectX. It leverages the hardware in the console to give it over 24 teraflops of 16-bit float performance. And this is just for machine learning so that your NPCs can behave as real people. The facial animations can behave like real people.
Do you think it will help out in all the Ubisoft games? Because they
No.
can't do facial at all.
No.
Facial animation.
I think if Ubisoft start doing proper facial animations is when the studio will shut down.
That's right, yeah. They'll get
We've
bought out
done
by
it.
somebody.
We've done it.
Microsoft will buy them probably.
Probably. But yeah, so this is that DirectML is talking about leveraging the GPU power to sort of give crowds and give NPCs smarts.
Yep.
Which is quite cool in a way.
I wonder if they're going to it sounds like they're going to have more chips doing different things rather than a CPU doing everything.
Yeah.
They're kind of separating it out with almost risk almost with a lot of the stuff, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. How interesting.
So it's, the hardware dump today was amazing. The actual CPU block is massive, 360 millimeters squared.
What nanometer is it?
7.
7.
So 7
That's
nanometer. And they call it 7 nanometer improved or 7 nanometer plus enhanced. That's it. 7 nanometer enhanced.
Okay.
Which to me says it's not the first gen 7 nanometer. It's second gen 7 nanometer. Or it might be like 1.5 gen.
Yeah, or maybe it's just been kind of tweaked. Yeah, no, it's like it's like made especially for that motherboard or the kind of the setups makes it a bit quicker.
So that's all the specs really.
So the stuff that still kind of like the smart delivery stuff is still there as well, which
Yeah.
is where if you buy the game, an Xbox One game, it will actually be an Xbox One enhanced game or Xbox Series X
Series
game or
X
however
game.
they're going to call it. Yeah, and it will improve the game. You don't have to buy it again, basically.
Yeah,
It will come with
which
all
is
the good stuff and
great.
improve it. Yeah, so.
Gears 5 just came out today to say that their one will be ready holiday 2020.
Oh, cool.
So if you have Gears 5, that'll
It's
just
already
work on
go.
your Series
I want
X.
Forza Horizon, not Gears.
Oh, that'll
That's
look
the game.
amazing. That at 120 FPS and 4K HDR. Oh, beautiful.
What does ASMR stand for?
I don't know. Google it quick.
Oh, God. You can't just drop in something that you don't know. That could be really rude. ASMR meaning.
What is it? ASMR.
A feeling of being well combined with a tingling sensation in the scalp and down to the back of the neck. As experienced by some people in response to a specific gentle stimulus, often a particular sound. Oh, and that's the...
Yeah.
ASMR is triggered by things like whispering voices, paper tearing, or scalp massage.
Whispering.
What does a scalp massage sound like? Okay, cool.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I kind of a bit scared. There's a whole world of ASMR.
Yeah, there is. It's massive.
Oh my God.
That's probably why we have so many followers, because they think we're ASMR.
Oh,
now.
that's what it is. There's someone would have searched and found us.
Yeah.
ASMRing.
Yeah, we're probably going to get banned now because ASMR is not.
ASMR. Because of the monkey.
Yes.
Freaky monkey. It is family friendly though, the monkey.
He is very family friendly.
Family friendly. Shall we go back to the podcast?
Yes, let us.
Let us return.
Let us return.
So have we done all Xbox hardware news?
I believe we have. We can now move on.
Yes. I believe so. I had something I was going to say. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. It may come back to me. So, Microsoft are doing lots of exciting stuff, individual things rather than E3 now.
Oh, yes.
Have you seen a schedule yet? This is a kind of...
No, what's the schedule?
No, well, this is the thing. I haven't seen the schedule yet, but they reckon they're going to do all the E3 announcements as little mini
Okay.
videos.
Little mini
basically.
things.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I know that they're going to turn their E3 conference into a digital-only conference.
That's right. And and Build's the same. So all
Yeah.
the stuff they're doing in Build, they're going to pull out and do it as...
Yeah, everything that they
mini
were going to
kinda-
do in person, they're
Yes.
now doing all online.
One of the guys that works in MVP, and he's got 800 things to do in it. Like MVP because they just had the Summit,
Oh, yes.
and he's got 800 shows or something to go and attend or watch or listen to.
Man, that's
He's
cool.
like, sounds like a lot.
What is he an MVP for? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Microsoft. I think Microsoft.
Microsoft, oh, yeah.
Yep.
Just general.
Yep. Just Microsoft. He just knows Microsoft.
You know Microsoft.
Yeah.
You're the MVP.
MVP Microsoft.
That's
I don't know
awesome.
actually. It does stuff with stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like most people that do things with other things.
Yeah, but Microsoft noticed him doing it.
I
and then
see.
said, you're MVP.
That's a good idea.
Microsoft, very important.
Microsoft, very important.
Isn't that what it stands for? They just can't. Microsoft, very important.
Microsoft, very person.
Very person.
You're a Microsoft, very person.
Yes. Isn't that
Beautiful.
right?
Yeah, that's what it means.
Thanks.
Right.
Wow. I feel like you're picking on me now.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Are we done?
With that, we're going on to the new games.
Ooh.
Now we have.
Let me look at them, Zara.
Can you show the stream your thing or
No,
not?
nothing's working. If I touch it, it'll break.
Cool.
So we're
don't
not doing
touch it.
that because people will complain.
So people just have to imagine what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't think I can. Add window capture.
Oh no, I don't think
my
you
God.
should.
Ooh.
Oh, I think you just broke it all.
Oh my God. Chrome. And no is the answer to that.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Don't touch it.
I know, yeah. Don't touch it. Just delete. And yes.
That was exciting.
It nearly worked.
It nearly worked.
It went black. Can you Google it as we're talking, maybe?
Me?
Not you.
Oh.
People listening. You can if you want, but I'm assuming you've got the information in front of you already.
Yeah, no, I can't Google anything. I'm looking at my computer.
Yeah, okay, don't make me do that. Use your phone. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Now, the new games.
Excite us.
New games for March 17th to March 20th.
Drag me away from Call of Duty.
Oh, I'm about to.
Okay, this is
The
exciting.
last game on this, the second to last game on this list, it will drag everyone away from Call of Duty.
That, my friend, is a tease. I'm excited. I almost want more chocolate then.
Oh,
I
well,
was very
grab it.
excited. I know, I'm fine. I don't need more
Because
chocolate.
we're starting slow, but we're going to get
Well,
there.
we'll see. If you impress me, I'll have more chocolate.
Okay,
If I'm
so-
not impressed, I'll just look at you judgingly.
I love it. Right, first up, on March 17th, we have Overpass,
In fact, the
which
monkey.
is Xbox One X Enhanced.
Imagine a monkey looking at you.
The monkey is very... He's not disappointed, though.
He's judging.
He's not judging. He's happy. He's thinking about what we have done.
Am I impressed? That's what he's thinking.
No, he goes, I like this podcast.
I like this podcast.
I should tell my friends about
I might
this
listen
podcast.
again.
Did
My
you know that this
monkey
podcast had a
friends.
Patreon?
What? Since when? When did that happen?
Since forever. That's what the monkey's thinking.
Oh, really?
He wants to go to our Patreon and sign up
Where is the Patreon?
at www.thexboxcast.co.nz.
Did you just check your screen then as you said that?
Well, no.
That's funny. I don't know what you're reading.
I'm just making sure I'm not getting things wrong.
What happens if I Google the Xbox cast?
We are the first 17 million pages.
That's amazing.
How did that happen?
What clever person did that?
I wonder.
The Xbox cast. Oh, yeah, look. You can follow our Twitter, the Xbox cast, our YouTube channel, the Xbox cast, our podcast on Patreon, the Xbox cast, Facebook page, the Xbox cast.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, Apple. It's literally, we are the first 17 pages. It's amazing. Go to Patreon and subscribe. Give us money. I say give us money, but most people just stare at me when I do that, especially Simone.
Yeah.
She thinks it's rude.
It's like you begging. Don't beg. Just be like,
Just
go
give
to
me money.
Patreon, sign up and follow us.
If you give me money, I will stop asking for money. Okay, and I'll stop begging. How's that?
Okay, so what is the point at which you will stop asking for money? A million
When I can
subscribers?
stop working. Just do this.
Okay, so 1 million patrons
Yes.
is what we need.
No, we only need like a couple thousand.
Only a couple thousand.
Yeah, a couple thousand. Give us a couple bucks each. That's all we need, really.
That's all we need.
You know.
Would be awesome.
Yep, there you go. So there's a target for you people.
Like that's their problem now.
It's their problem, it's not my problem.
So back to the new games.
Anyway, yes, so go on the Xbox Cast podcast Patreon page, xboxcast.co.nz, takes us to the Patreon page, give us money.
Or don't. Just sign up and follow us, really.
Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine, but really you should give us money.
We're above begging, Lee.
We're not. I'm not. You might be, I don't care. I want your money.
All right. Paul just cut that out.
God.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
little
proud.
number went red. I was like, even the
Because you were kind of screaming.
even the desk was like, calm down there, Carl.
Yeah, calm down, Carl. It's okay.
So new games.
They always ignore us anyway. It's fine.
No, yeah, they do. So new games.
New games.
We're starting with Overpass.
Impress me.
So this is the Scree Slopes.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what Scree is, but
Scree. So scree's like rough stones when you go down a hill and it falls.
Ah.
Moves away. It's not. It's loose stone on a hill, basically.
I thought that we're just missing like an M. The Scream
No, no,
Slopes.
scree. No.
The Scree Slopes, steep inclines, tree trunks, and bogs is an obstacle.
Present as much of an obstacle. There's actually a sentence.
I'm summarizing.
Oh, okay.
I'm making it sound interesting.
I don't know. It was confusing.
So you take control of powerful buggies and quads from major manufacturers as you venture into extreme off-road environments and challenge yourself on the technical tracks, the highly technical tracks.
Yeah, it's not just technical, highly technical.
If you pre-order now, so before today,
Yes.
you will have gotten the Yamaha Special Pack free,
Wow.
which is probably like what, the Yamaha quad? Bike?
New hat.
Oh,
New
yeah,
shoes.
Yamaha hat. I want some Yamaha shoes.
As do I. Have you played the little? There's a bike one that's around. It was on. I think it was on like Live or something. You're looking really blank at me. It's
Yeah,
good.
no.
And it has quad bikes in it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I play it with the kids.
Oh,
Kids
cool.
don't like it because they kept falling off the bikes all the time. So you actually have to brake.
Because you fall off the bikes.
Can you call off the bike? Yeah,
So yeah, this is like a quad bike sort of.
yeah. Just quads only. Whereas the other one is motorbikes and quad bikes.
Oh, yeah. So this looks quite cool, like an outdoorsy adventuring quad bike game.
An outdoor adventuring one. Yes,
Well, I mean, you're not inside doing tricks.
you should be.
You're going up Scree Hills.
Yes. Yes.
Just don't scream.
Yes. Keep
Next
going.
up, also March 17th, we have the Fantasy Star Online 2 Open Beta. And it's Xbox One X Enhanced.
So if it's open beta, can I play this?
Yes, you can.
Excellent.
I think if you do, you'll probably have your life absorbed for a bit.
Oh,
because
God.
apparently it's amazing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's like everyone who's played it on my Twitter timeline, they got into the beta, talked about it while they were playing the beta, and for the next 6 days after playing the beta, just spoke about how they can't wait for the next beta.
All right. Awesome.
So it's one of these games that just suck you in. It's also Xbox One X Enhanced, which is pretty cool.
Cool.
The beta allows you to choose from 4 races and 9 classes and up to 14 locations while doing various missions and achievements. When you log in for the first time, you get a variety of weapons, including swords, assault rifles, rods, and gun blades. I like gun blades.
Yes, gun blades are fun.
As-
Although when you try shooting me with them, it's not fun. But
As well as consumables. So it's pretty much dumping you and giving you enough stuff to get started so you can dive straight into the action. None of the MMO grind. So the North American version includes the most up-to-date balancing and quality of life improvements with fully localized text and character voices in English. Which
is it Japanese?
Yeah,
English?
it's a JRPG.
Yeah, okay.
Online JRPG, so
That's
the
always
grind is
interesting.
real.
Yes, and the kind of the words are very deliberate almost. I think that's the right way of putting it. Like
Yeah.
it's, yeah. The sentences are quite precise with the way they say.
Yes. It looks very, very pretty, I must say. So if you like your MMOs and you like your JRPGs,
Looks a bit Monster Hunter World, isn't it?
in a way, yeah. Next up, pay attention to these two. On March 17th, we have La Mulana,
Yeah, La
in which you take control.
Mulan. I was at the end. It's like Mulan, isn't it? But at
Yeah,
the end, it's a Mulan.
La Mulana.
Yeah.
La Mulana. You take control of an archaeologist, Lemeza Kosugi.
Yes.
Yes.
Kosugi. Yes.
Kosugi.
Kosugi.
You navigate through puzzles, traps, and deadly guardians in order to claim the secret treasure of life. It's a 2D platformer.
That's awesome.
It looks a bit like Splunky. Next up on March 17th,
Ooh.
we have La Mulana 2,
Even more words.
which you are also you also play as the archaeologist Lemeza Kusagi. Having trouble with his first name.
You are having.
Oh no, he's gone missing. So now you play as his daughter.
No.
So her name is Iglana.
No, it's not.
Oh no, that's the place you enter. Sorry.
Yes, it's
There's so many-
Lumisa.
Lumisa.
Lumisa?
Yes, that's it. So many words.
Yeah, Edlana. Yeah.
It's also a 2D platformer that looks a bit like Splunky. These two games are releasing on the same day, and they're number 1 and number 2. That made me laugh. Maybe it'll make someone else laugh.
Yes. I don't
Crack
know.
me up for a bit.
Yes. Very old school.
Also, March 17th, something which is quite interesting, RBR Baseball 20, for everyone who likes their baseball games.
I actually don't mind baseball games. I always find them quite interesting.
Okay.
Because it's a kind of like, because you're trying to work out when they're throwing it at you, whether it's going to be slow or fast. And then when you're throwing it, you can put slow balls in there and fast balls and swerves and... Yeah, no place, any baseball at all?
No.
Game? No.
No.
Okay.
Never even played the game in real life.
No, me neither. Well, I played softball.
Oh, that's where you throw underhanded, eh?
Yes. Yeah. It's like the kids' version, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Or the English version. I guess you call it,
English version. Isn't that just cricket?
No, it is not. No.
So yeah, this is a baseball game, the new one for this year. It's got visual improvements, major visual improvements, along with favorite modes like franchise, exhibition, online multiplayer, and home run derby.
Hey, look at me for I don't know nothing.
Well, you've played softball, so
I know what those words are.
I thought you'd be excited about a baseball game.
You kind of play it for a bit,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you get bored because it's 9 things and it takes freaking ages. And yeah,
So for you, a baseball game is boring, and yet you stayed up to what, 3 o'clock the one morning playing cricket.
yes. Your point is?
No point. I just wanted to let everyone know. Just mention
What are you
that.
talking about? It's fine.
On March 19th, we have TT Isle of Man 2.
1 second. It's because it was England versus Australia and I was England. That's why it was important.
Okay, that makes sense.
See, baseball don't care. Like
Yeah.
New England Patriots can beat New York Yankees. Great.
Isn't the Patriots a football team?
I know nothing. You see, I knew the Yankees, and I was trying to think of someone against
Red
the Yankees.
Sox.
Oh, Red Sox. There you go. Yeah.
I know the Red Sox. I know the Yankees.
Right. Okay. So I should have gone there. Sorry. I was just trying.
And
Sorry.
the Chicago Cubs, maybe? don't ask me questions. Moving on.
Yeah, you should have stopped.
Yeah.
You were doing well.
And
Yeah, you just went too far.
too far.
Too far.
Flew too high to the sun.
Yes.
Next up,
Yes.
we're talking racing games now. Do you like your racing games, your motorbike racing games?
Yeah, actually. I got this downloaded because this is a freebie, wasn't it? Number 1 was a freebie.
Yeah, number 1 was free with gold.
Yeah. So I
Apparently-
downloaded it and nearly loaded it up.
It's super hard,
Oh, okay.
like stupidly difficult.
Okay, I probably won't play it then.
Yeah. And now number 2 is apparently also just as difficult. And number 2 is Xbox One X Enhanced. So
Ooh, pretty.
you can lose in amazing visuals.
You can smash into the wall and kill yourself.
It'll
Which
just
will
look
nice.
brilliant. It's got revamped physics and faithfully reproduced rider movements, which is awesome.
Okay.
I mean, people love racing games.
Yeah, no, they do. Yeah, definitely get it.
So-
oh, look, what's this game here?
Yeah. So it's quite cool. If you pre-order it before March the 19th, you will get the Ducati 900 Mark Halewood 1978 and Newcomer Pack,
Cool.
which is, I'm sure someone out there is getting quite excited about those
I'm
words.
excited for that person.
Okay, here's a game, the second to last game, that's going to pull you out of COD. This game is coming on March the 20th.
Do you think it's all hype, though? Do you think it's going to be any good?
I think it is going to be flipping amazing. The fact that I haven't pre-ordered this yet
Did
grates
you finish the
my
first
soul.
one?
No, that's why I have not pre-ordered this yet. It still grates my soul.
You've got 3 days.
I know. I'm waiting because it has a super collector's edition. I'm waiting for that to just drop down to like a normal price on Amazon and then I can buy it.
Ah, okay. For
'Cause
like $200 rather than 7 as it is now.
Yeah, it's stupid expensive. Of course, we're talking about Doom Eternal, the sequel to the Doom 2016 game, which was everybody loved, widely appreciated, I should say. This is now number 2, where Hell's armies invade planet Earth. And you're
Have they
now,
ever been to Earth before?
I think in Doom 2, but that was like the original Doom.
No,
came
because
to
that was
Earth.
on like Mars or something, wasn't
Mars was Doom 1.
it? Was that Doom 1? Okay.
Doom 2, I think they might have come to Earth. Doom 3 was back on Mars.
Because you always go to somewhere, don't you?
Yeah.
You kind of arrive to kind of save the day. That's
Yeah.
kind of the...
Maybe I'm thinking of Quake when they came to Earth.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway.
Anyway, sorry. We'll digress.
So this is Doom Eternal. Looks amazing. Apparently uncapped frame rates mean it can get up to almost 1,000 frames on properly... 1,000 frames a second on a properly built machine. It's 4K 60 on the 1X. It is 900p 60 on the base one.
900p 60. Okay.
Yeah. And it's on the 1S, I think it's 180 60?
Okay.
1080?
1080, not 180.
No, yeah.
180 is quite small.
Yeah, very tiny. So this game runs at 60 FPS constant, from what I can see. Very well optimized. So much good press about this.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't pick this up, I will be very disappointed.
Isn't it on Game Pass?
No,
Really?
unfortunately not.
I thought it was on Game Pass.
No, the first one is Doom 2016.
Oh,
is.
that's interesting. Okay.
This one probably will come to Game Pass in about a year or two.
I'm
Well, actually, maybe
surprised.
just a year.
I thought it was going to go on Game Pass day one.
No, not day one, unfortunately.
Well, that's unfortunate. I need to finish the first one anyway.
Same. This looks amazing. You now have a blade that comes out of your arm,
Oh, well, that's handy.
which is awesome. And also coming March the 20th, the last game on our list, if you pre-order Doom Eternal, you get Doom 64. Doom 64 was released on the Nintendo 64 in 1997,
Mm-hmm.
and this celebrates Doom's 25th anniversary.
Mm-hmm. I had this game, I think.
I think everyone had it on PC at one point.
I mean, on Nintendo.
Oh, wow.
I had it in 64, definitely.
That's amazing. So yeah, this is Doom 64, which is the original Doom. Just slightly updated from what I remember.
Yeah, probably not much.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what can we say? It's got fantastic pixel
So-
glory.
Is this the first Doom? Like
Yes.
the original Doom 1? But
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that mission.
Because your gun's in the middle of the screen.
Mm.
And that's the BFG 9000.
Yes, it is. That's right. Yeah. It's off the movie as well.
Yeah, no. What movie? There's no movie.
There's no movie.
And from what I can see, you can only get this game if you pre-order Doom Eternal.
Oh,
You
okay.
cannot buy it. And it's for the first time ever on Xbox One, the Xbox family.
Yeah, right.
There's this Doom 64. So if you see someone playing Doom 64, send them a message and be like, either you finished Doom Eternal or why the heck are you not playing Doom Eternal? There's only two options if someone's playing this. That's it. Is Doom Eternal enough to pull you away from COD?
The problem is
No.
you have to buy it.
Yeah, okay. So you have to buy it, but
Yeah.
look at how pretty it is.
I know, but I feel like I need to finish the first one.
It's the same thing. Guns, explosions, gore,
I never
blood.
finished it. I started it and then never quite. I got
Okay.
distracted by Div 2, Div 1,
Yeah,
Forza,
everything.
Disney. So much stuff.
Brilliant. And that's it. That's our new games. I cut one or two out that weren't very interesting so we could spend more time on the 1X hardware, which I think was a good choice. But if you don't think it was, tweet at us and let us know.
If we missed your game that you were excited about, we don't want to know these things.
Yeah. If there's a game you're hanging out for and you're like, why did they not mention it? Let us know. Flick us a text on Twitter. Because you don't have our cell phone numbers.
Because
That's,
of text on Twitter.
that's dodgy.
Yes.
So thank you guys for listening. And remember, rate if you like and sub if you love. Check us out on all our social media platforms. On Patreon, it's got our link to everything there. Join us in our Discord, which used to be active, but now Lee got busy.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's more than just me in it, though. There's like 20 odd people in there.
Well, there's Lee and 40 bots. So
Yeah. They're quite friendly.
they are. You can type to them and they'll answer you back.
That's right, yes.
And so, yeah, follow the podcast along wherever you want to, wherever your social medias are. We have an Instagram, which is quite cool.
Yes. Need to get on annoy Simone about that.
Yeah, we need more Instagram people and followers.
Yes.
And that's about the podcast side of things. Join our Discord, really do. We have lots
we're
of fun in there.
Active in there, and
We have a Division 2 clan.
yes.
Join that.
Yes.
And I think that's about all I can say for plugging the podcast now. Now it's your turn. Where are you, Lee?
I'm at your house.
Really?
Currently, yes.
Oh, I thought this was all of my imagination.
No, I am actually here.
Man, I'm
I
impressed.
moved in.
Did you?
Did you not realise?
No, I wondered why the bed pitched up.
Yeah. The bed's nice and warm now when you get into bed, though, which is a bonus.
It's great.
I'm Lee Howard on Twitter, Mixer, and Xbox. LEEHOWARD.
Producer Paul, who makes us look and sound fantastic, is Hippo HQ on Twitter, Xbox, Mixer, YouTube, anywhere on the internet.
The website.
Simone, who joined us for Game Face, is Jim Bean NZ on Twitter and Xbox. And I am Zarkrius, XARCRIUS, on Mixer, Twitter, and Xbox.
Yes. Not YouTube now. You've dropped YouTube.
Well, I haven't been on YouTube ever.
I know you kept saying it, though.
I'd get confused. Life is far too exciting these days for me to not be confused,
That's right.
especially with all the Series X
Oh, I've
news.
got a question for you.
Yes.
This is related to the hardware.
Oh, okay.
Do you think it'll be delayed?
No.
I don't either.
Why don't you?
Because developers have had this device for like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So they must have been building them for at least 2 months, you'd imagine.
Yeah.
I think they've got a stockpile. I reckon they've got a decent amount of them there to be able to release it. And they're going to go to PlayStation. Oh, no, we're going to delay it. And then...
Yeah. And I think what has happened is that Microsoft was clever because the last time they released the one, they released it in a few territories and then a month later released it in some more and then a month later released it in
That's
some
right.
more.
Yeah.
And that really hurt its rollout.
Yeah.
And I think what they did is when they decided to finalize the hardware, show it off, they started just pumping
banging
these
them out.
things
Yeah, of
into
course. Yeah.
into massive warehouses.
Yep.
And I think what they're going to do is pull an Apple. You know how when Apple like says, oh, the new iPhone, and you can order it on Friday and the next Friday it'll be at your door.
Yes.
Because they've been secretly just building hordes.
them, I think so.
I think Microsoft's going to be like, pre-orders are open. This is the date it's released. And they'll go, cool, you can buy one now. You'll get it in a week.
Yep. I think so. I do really think so. Because I was just reading something there saying that the logic made sense of they've been testing them for a while now.
Yeah.
So they must have been building them, surely.
And I think
It
there's...
doesn't look like it's changed when they first released it.
Yeah.
Oh, when that
at
was
all.
before Christmas, wasn't it? Something released that?
Yeah, at the Game Awards.
The Game Wars, yeah.
I think it's been... There's a warehouses full of Series X's
Yep.
just sitting waiting for our grubby hands
Yes.
to go all over them.
Yep.
So no, I don't think it'll be delayed. I think maybe pre-orders might be limited. and they'll go, just the rest is for the world, who first come, first serve.
Yep.
Because they've got enough hype behind them. We're sort of off on a tangent here.
I know. This is a question I was going to ask at the time. I completely forgot the question because it's annoying me.
No,
and
it's
it's been
good.
annoying me all the way through this podcast. I was like,
This is good. This is so people who listen to the end get a little bit of tidbit.
give them extra. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, I think what they're going to do is they've got a lot of hype behind them with all of this. They're making the right moves with the Game Awards. They came out strong, showing off this information, showing off the Series X as they've been doing with the constant info dumps. They've been really strong, really.
Yeah, it's been consistent as well.
Yeah.
Every like 2 or 3 weeks, there's another bit of information, and it's not stupid about information. It's a decent amount of
Yeah,
information.
decent
each time.
chunk. Really, like bold, you know.
Yeah.
They're confident in what they're doing this time, and I think if they go pre-orders for the first, 20,000 or something stupid, and they go, and the rest is going to go onto shelves, people are going to line up, go mental, like almost like at the iPhone launches.
Yeah.
And that, just the people lining up and that type of hype, I think will drive it.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do that well, that's your hype cycle secured for the next
and then
year
people
or
will
two.
be waiting because they'll be like, I've got the pre-order, but it's going to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that I hope they're thinking these things through. I'm sure they are. Phil's seems to be on
It seems
it.
to be on it this time, don't they?
So
Yeah.
they're making all the right moves. We can just hope. If it is delayed, like some people have rumored, then that sucks.
Another year's worth of hype, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, my hype gland is starting to run out a bit. You get so hyped and then you sort of crash. And you get hyped again and then you crash.
Yep.
It's like
I think
a
I'm
sugar
older
hype.
and slightly more cynical than you.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm kind of just a steady.
Yeah, no, you're just
When I see pre-orders, I'll be like, right, okay, I know it's happening.
once you've got your pre-order in, I think you'll be so excited you might
Yep.
just cry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But until I see actual, here, $100 pre-order,
Yeah.
all right, okay, now it's happening.
We wait and see. Who knows what the future holds?
Indeed, yes.
This year has been amazing so far.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It has been fun.
Everything going on lockdown. Heaps of fun.
Yeah. It's perfect for gamers, though.
It is.
It's like a perfect life. What? Oh, no, we've got to stay at home.
Oh, darn.
Oh, the internet's still working, though.
Yeah. Oops.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, there's this game I haven't finished.
That's right.
And I've been told to self-quarantine.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
I'll just have to order all my food online,
Yes, that's right.
sit in my PJs,
Yep.
and finish Doom.
Yes. You got 3 days.
Brilliant. So thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast. This has been New News. And we'll see you all on Xbox Live. We'll see you later.